You gotta check out the upcoming album Space City Boys. You don't want to miss out.
We'll be slaves. White bitch, you behave. Jewish won't be saved. I just read the page. Got my new Bible to see if you up. Business, we signing you up. We gon' get busy to see if you tough. To sending you ran out of luck. Got my new Bible to see if you up. Business, we signing you up. We gon' get busy to see if you tough. To sending you ran out of luck.
Spend on the block on no more eating. Reading the scripture like I'm even Steven. Praises to God, you better believe him. Walk up a ball from Paget to Legion. Go catch a football like my name is
TikTok. Flyest tassels in the community. Keep them laws.
PTE, Big G, PTE, Big G, and I'm the breeze.
You get what I'm saying? What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Doing all right? Who's that on your shirt right there? Oh, got you. Okay. How y'all sisters doing? Y'all doing all right? Who's this on this sign right here? Who's that right there? Who's that? That? You seeing the same thing I'm seeing? Who's this? The image right here. Who's that? You come a little closer. Who's that?
We're not gonna steal y'all.
I'm just asking the question.
You do look good though.
Yeah, y'all sisters look beautiful, man. Y'all do good. Y'all looking good.
Okay, so what's the yeah?
We teaching the Bible.
I love it.
Okay, got you.
This is what we're out here for. We're walking to meditate, have some peace.
Okay, that's
to
what's
release
up.
some things that go and let God. So we writing
I see. Got you. So you say you a Christian? Are y'all Christians by chance? Okay. What's some things that the church has taught you about the Bible or just how to live?
In my perspective, to study it, to understand it, to read with your heart, and allow the word to soak you. We want God to answer right then,
Gotcha. So what does it mean by study with your heart? Right. Okay. So would you say y'all would say y'all love God, right? Okay. How do you show God you love him? Time. Okay. Okay. Right. Gotcha. Okay. So I just want to read one thing for y'all, right? So this is what love is, the definition of love in the Bible, right? Read that.
This is 1 John chapter 5, when we start at verse 2. Starting
if this aligns with your daily life, give me Leviticus 11 in the NIV, right? Because a part of living your life, a part of your daily life is. Hey, how you? Oh, your mama. I thought y'all was sisters. Hold on. I see the resemblance. Oh, okay. I thought y'all was all, you know, yeah.
That's the grandbaby.
Yeah. Okay. Hey. All praises. Okay. Exactly. Tear that ice cream up. That's good. As we should be out having a good time, right? Ain't nothing wrong with having a good time. But we gotta make sure we do what we're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
I realize that.
Yeah, most definitely. That's the spirit.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Okay. I'm gonna read you this real quick, sis. But just tell us if you're familiar with it or not, and we'll kind of go into it. It's a book. You want the NIV, right?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
You want the NIV?
Yeah, NIV. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna start at verse 6. Leviticus chapter 11, verse 6. Just because it's an animal you're familiar with. The rabbit, though it chews the cud, does not have a divided hoof. It is unclean for you.
My bad. So what in this chapter it's talking about land animals we can eat. So a land animal has to be a grazing animal and have a split hoof, a divided hoof, in order for us to eat. So
I'll go up out and give some context.
yeah, read verse 1.
Read verse 2.
Yeah, verse 2. Let's go.
Okay, I can start it on this clip.
Yeah.
The Lord said unto Moses and Aaron, say to the Israelites,
That's our people, the Israelites, right?
of all the animals that live on the land, these are the ones you can eat.
Right.
Now I'm going to go back to 6. The rabbit, though it chews the cud, does not have a divided hoof. It's unclean for you.
So it don't have a divided hoof, but it chews a cud. So in that order, you can't eat rabbits, right?
Okay.
Next verse.
Verse 7. And the pig.
Right. Oh, the pig. Oh. In the KJV, it says the swine. I'll see, brother, the swine. That's the boar. It's the wild boar. Nah. We can't play around with that because and this is talking about being over like in the Asia, you know, Africa. Pigs are native to that part of the world. They ain't native here. They brought those things over here. So when they talk about swine, every culture knows what swine is, but when we think about swine, we gotta try to play a game with it. We gotta dumb it. We gotta just, oh no, it's talking about a wild boar. No, it's talking about pigs. Because pigs and wild boars are the same thing. One's in the wild, one's domesticated, right?
And the pig, though it has a divided hoof, does not chew the cud. It is unclean for you.
It's got a split hoof, but it's not a grazing animal. See, pigs eat anything. Pigs eat ice cream. Pigs can eat ice cream. Pigs can eat plastic, rubber, bullets, metal. You want to put that in your body? They eat tape. They had tapeworms. They got disease up in their body. You know what I'm saying? They eat a person. I'm not trying to, you know, y'all eating or whatnot. I'm not trying to, you know. As you should. And also with fish, we gonna get to fish too, because I know a lot of us like catfish.
No, I don't know.
You know, okay, good. That's good. Sway, okay. Yeah, sway is good.
Sway is very clean.
Yeah, sway. Yeah, I used to work in a restaurant when I was a teenager. Sway is like way better than tilapia. Tilapia, you look at how they farm tilapia.
Yes.
Nah, you go to sway.
The fish and stuff, I don't like it.
Exactly, right. So keep going.
Okay,
They playing that tank. All right, now. That's right. Keep going.
Verse 8. You must not eat their meat or touch their carcasses. They are unclean for you.
So we can't cook it, and we can't touch the carcass, meaning if it's dead, get somebody else to go get that off your property. If you got a farm, you got animals, the pig dies.
So we know. Wild hogs, all that.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm from South Carolina, so we chickens, goats. Y'all from Mississippi? What part? Well, like what? Biloxi?
Yeah.
We actually because we come from Charlotte. We drove from Charlotte. We just moved here from Charlotte, and we drove through Meridian, Vicksburg, I think
Jackson.
But we drive through Biloxi.
No, Biloxi is south. We went through Meridian, Meridian, Jackson, and Vicksburg. I think was the last town before we went into Louisiana.
Right.
So it was interesting.
Yeah, very different world out there.
Yeah.
It reminded me of South Carolina too much. I'm like, let me get up out of here. I gotta go.
Police everywhere. What? What?
I had that bad headlight. I was like, let me go ahead and get up.
Lord, get us out of here.
Please.
Anyway, so verse 9. Now this is going to answer your question. You were going into fish and seafood and things of that nature. Verse 9, of all the creatures living in the water, of the seas, the streams, you may eat any that have fins and scales.
So it has fins and scales, you can eat it. So catfish ain't something we can eat. We can't eat that seafood bag that we like so much. Yeah, you can't eat it.
All the time.
Yeah, my family from Charleston, South Carolina.
Yeah. Low
Country Boil is from my folks, my peoples, the Gullas. We made that. And everybody else, you know, us, you know, being South Carolina, you from Louisiana, seafood bag is just something normal.
Yeah.
You know, you got the table with the newspaper down, you got the oysters, shucking oysters, eating lobster, all that, crawfish. That's something that was common because we grew up near the water. We just ate whatever came out of there, anything. You know, anything that come out of there we eat. Because guess what? We was poor. My grandfathers and my grandparents and them, poor people coming out of the military, you know, they just do them to live to survive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we got to do what God wants us to do, because with his laws is more important than what we feel as what's right or wrong. His morality is over our morality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So keep going.
This is verse 10. But all the creatures in the seas or streams that do not have fins and scales, whether among the swarming things or among all other living creatures in the water, you are to regard as unclean.
So if it don't have fins and scales, as living things, as animals, just don't even bother with it. You know, if it ain't definite, then I just wouldn't even bother. Like even like tuna, because it says fins and scales. Oh, tuna have scales, but they're microscopic. We're talking about scales that you can actually see and peel off. You can't see and peel. You can't descale a tuna like that. So tuna is something we can't eat. And you know, it's common that we eat tuna because, you know, tuna's cheap, it's canned. You know, we eat a lot of canned foods. You know, tuna, all right, cool. Right. But you can't have it because it's not.
I think Shalak, I think there's only one that has bluefin, and that's very expensive. It's one tuna that has it, fins and scales, and it's extremely expensive.
Extremely expensive.
But that one in the can is not it.
Yeah.
So shake that from your diet, sister.
Exactly.
Okay.
Sure.
What else you want?
Give me Numbers 15:38.
Alam, you grab that.
Get that. We gonna read one more thing for y'all. One more. I know y'all want to enjoy y'all night. I'll let y'all enjoy y'all night. Okay. Appreciate you. Okay. So those are a couple laws in the diet that we gotta keep, but also we got a dress code. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen fringes? Like, you ever seen the guys in purple and gold? They got the fringes on. We supposed to wear those, right? So we gonna read a verse that's talking about wearing fringes on our clothing, right? 15:38.
This is Numbers chapter 15 and verse 38. Speaking to the children of Israel.
Talking about us.
And bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
Bid means you better do it. This is something we gotta do. We children of Israel. Moses said, all right, all y'all gotta do this thing, because the boss said he need this done. And guess what? He gonna be looking at me like, didn't I tell you to go tell these people? Now these people out here doing what they want to do. So it's the same thing with how Christ operates. Christ is basically the henchman, or like, you know, basically carries the orders of the Most High God. So if he says to do something, we got to do it as well. Just like how Moses told us to do something, we got to do it, because he's basically the ace. Yeah. He's the ace in the
captain.
He's the captain.
Yeah.
Hey, keep going.
Throughout their generations.
Throughout, meaning your kids, children got to do the same thing. But we lost that because we've walked away from our true identity. And the Bible also says that too. Now hold that real quick. Give me Jeremiah 17:4. Because these are simple things that we can do. Like, do these things sound pretty simple? Like rules are simple, right? She grew up in your house. You got rules that she got to follow.
Period.
And guess what? She may break some, but the big ones, definitely not. But when it comes to God, we can't break. We ain't supposed to be having no leniency in none of these rules. Right. So read Jeremiah 17:4.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee.
From the heritage that the Lord gave us. The heritage the Lord gave us is the Torah, the first 5 books of the Bible. The law, statutes, and commandments. That's what we lost. We lost our heritage. We lost our true identity because of us having, you know, basically having our own mind. And like what Sis was saying, you know, study with your mind. But your mind is a wicked thing. It says give me verse 9.
Yeah, same chapter.
Same chapter, verse 9.
Verse 9. The heart is deceitful above all things.
Your mind, your heart, that's what it means, your heart. Your mind is really your heart, because your heart don't really have it's your brain, your mind. Your mind is the most deceitful thing, because guess what? What does the pastor always say? The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. It's a battle. Paul talked about the same thing, that battle you have with your flesh. And people will use that as an excuse, I can just go do whatever I want. But no, Paul said that the oracles is given unto the Israelites. So he's an Israelite as well. So he had to keep the laws. Even though he had an internal battle within himself, it wasn't an excuse for him to do whatever he wanted to do. And that's what a lot of our people misconstrue with the book. They think that just because it's a bunch of rules, you know, oh, Jesus came to die, we don't got to follow none of these. But no, we can't do that.
Yeah.
Because it's reasons why we live in the way we live in. And the direct reasons is why, because we walked out of the ways of the commandments. We walked out of the true way we're supposed to live. Because if we did that, we wouldn't be in the predicaments we in right now. We wouldn't be living the way we live. Just keep going.
I'll go back up to 4.
Yeah, go back up to 4.
Okay. And thou even thyself shall discontinue from thine heritage that I gave you.
Right.
And will cause thee to serve thine enemies.
To what?
To serve thine enemies.
Where do we serve our enemies at? Well, actually, no. Let me, before I ask that, keep reading that. I want to finish that.
To serve thine enemies in the land which you knowest not.
Now, my bad.
For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever.
Right. So it says that you will serve your enemies in a land you don't know, and the Lord's anger is going to burn like a kindled fire forever. Now, what does that sound like? Us serving our enemies in the land we didn't know. What does that sound like? What we going through? Like what? True. Okay.
You know, you're in this type of world where you don't know what's going on. You gotta stay in your faith.
True.
But you know, other things from fear and all that come up.
Okay.
Your flesh take over.
That's fair. But don't other nationalities of people live here and under the same government? If you're a citizen or you know you got some type of citizen rights, you live under this government. But other people are living better than we live in. So even those as opposed to the government that they ain't black or Hispanic, they still living pretty good. Even though they know that the system is rigged, they still got that. They still have the benefit of them not being us. Or so like white folks, they got the benefit of being white because even if they're opposing, they know that the common goal is to make sure that we're down. So it's saying that you should serve your enemies in land you should not know.
That thou knowest not.
That thou knowest not.
Yeah.
You look at Jeremiah. Jeremiah's during the time of Babylon. You ever heard like Babylon, Nebuchadnezzar? You're familiar with the Bible. It's directly talking about being in captivity in lands that we didn't know. But in reality, you can apply that to how we live in today, because we were taken from West Africa, over from Africa, and brought here. We were sold by people that look like us to people that is totally opposite from us, and made to serve our enemies in America. Just like how Hispanics and Native Americans are too, they the same. Because guess what? There ain't no difference between a black woman and a Hispanic woman just by just this language barrier. They do the same. They eat the same stuff we do.
The black race is the most powerful, but we have to
right. The Israelite race is the most powerful.
Well, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Judah's at the head because the so-called black African American. Because I'm not technically African American. I'm actually the tribe of Levi. Because my folks, I know where my folks come from, and that the way that we operate is a little different because it's tribalism. Because it's like if you're from Mississippi, you ain't the same as somebody from Louisiana. Somebody from New Orleans is probably have a French last name. They probably Haitian background. They're a little different, but we the same. But American blacks are the ones that everybody looks to. They hold the kingship. The trendsetters. Look at 50 Cent. Look at 2003, 50 Cent. Everybody wanted to be like 50 Cent. Do-rags, baggy clothes, jerseys. Everybody wanted to be like, you know, look at Kendrick Lamar, look at Drake. These are people that they look up to, like so-called black people. You know what I'm saying? But as a nation, we the most powerful. Because don't get it twisted. These people down, Simeon on down, they don't play. They fought against the conquistador. They fought tooth and nail. Even though that they got, taken over, hey, them Native Americans, they don't play no games. Especially the ones up in the reservations. And we think that we live, like the projects in the hoods is bad that we live in, but what they live in over reservations, because people think that they got money because, they make, quote unquote, the misconception is that they make money off casinos. That's not true. Because you can look at documentaries of them, how they live. They're number one in alcoholism, number one in imprisonment. The things that we rank in high to, they rank high as well. So we all go through similar things. We've all been through the same struggles You get what I'm saying? We all the same folks, man. I just want to let me finish out this 15 and 38. I'm gonna let y'all go because this is also a law we got to keep right here.
Speaking to the children of Israel,
right,
and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations,
right,
and they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
And like you notice with the fringes that those brothers wear, they have a ribbon of blue, and then they have fringes going down. That's how we supposed to wear those, because it identifies. First of all, it separates us from everybody else, because we just different from everybody else. Our people, we can. Everybody knows we're different. You said what? You agree with it?
Come talk to us.
Come talk to us, brother, and watch it back with these two people right here, man. Because Randy and Scott might have ulterior motives. You can't trust some people, man. You know what I'm saying? But sister, hey, that's the law we're supposed to keep. Roughly paraphrasing, because so we can be able to have one mind with the Most High, so we know what we're supposed to do. So we have an action or something we want to do. If it's not,
take our YouTube.
We got to remember. It's just so we can remember God's laws, right? Just take our YouTube down. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Just check it out.
Scott and Jimmy might have ulterior motives. They might want to put you in a can somewhere.
Watch your back.
Right, you better watch that back.
Watch your back.
Because it's uncut, it's fresh, and they might stab your back.
Okay.
Might stab you in your back.
You don't know.
What's up, man? How you doing? What's going on, man? We teaching the Bible. Teach the Bible, man. Oh, is Jesus right there? Is that Jesus? That's your Jesus? Why? You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all sisters doing? Y'all doing all right? Boozy as hell.
Yeah, they trying to catch something.
Trying to catch something.
Might catch the wrong thing.
Exactly. Yeah, just niggas with Bibles. Okay, if something happened, what you expect us to do?
Right.
Come out here, you know. And then the same thing with brothers too. Disrespectful. I agree with most of the things. Well, come talk about it. You saying stuff while you walking away. You know what I'm saying? What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Just something to say.
Just something to say. I'm just gonna. What's up, man? Just something to say. I believe what most of that stuff is, but I'm not gonna actually have a conversation.
Yeah.
It's like, why even comment? Why even make a comment? Why even say anything? If you're gonna say something, you gotta stand on it. You get what I'm saying? You stand on everything else. You stand on the principles and values of this place. You stand on the principles and values of this place. Why don't you stand on what you believe? You get what I'm saying? Like this here, watch this. Hey, excuse me, sir, how you doing? Let me ask you a question. Who is this right here on this sign?
That's right. That's right. That's right. You got him screaming, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. You got him screaming, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. You got him screaming, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Got him screaming, that's right. I've been getting to that cream, but baby, I'm not rushed. I don't do no arguing. Man, this shit ain't for discussion. Staring at my jewelry, yeah, I think I got a blush. If you ever touch my brother, it's gonna be some repercussions. Say she wanna